Hello everybody, how's it going? I hope you're having a fantastic Monday. Welcome back to the channel. My day was cold. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm not gonna claim full credit because I know I'm not the only one. But I think we're putting our trees up a little too soon, okay? I think we summoned the spirit of Mariah Kelly a bit too soon, and I walked outside this morning and had to do a double take. I walked outside, like my grandparents were like, yeah, maybe a bit cold, maybe another layer. And I was like, okay, makes sense. I put on my long johns. I put on my shirt. I walked outside this morning. I double taked. I took a step outside. I turned around and went right back in. I put on my jacket and went, you know what? Yeah, we're putting on the jacket and getting in. And then I cranked up my car, put that heater to blast. I'm driving a 2007, so the heater ain't great. And I got ripping on the road so I could get to work as fast as possible. Only to then be met with, yeah, the heaters don't work in the warehouse. That I knew they didn't, but a man can hope and dream. And they did not. They did not work. So for 11 hours, I froze. And it was worse outside, which made me feel bad because I spent maybe an hour outside moving stuff on the forklift, moving pallets inside and stuff and adjusting. I passed a construction worker on the way home. And literally, like, all he had more than what I'm wearing right now is something to cover his ears. And I was like, are you kidding me? You're crazy. Crazy. I mean, hopefully he's getting paid more than I am because good Lord, shoosh. I mean, we had little snowflakes coming from the sky. I was like, it's snowing. I was like, it's the beginning of November. We rarely get snow in December, let alone in November. It's crazy. And I know some of you are like, this guy's complaining about snowflakes. It's already 2 feet of snow where I live. Yeah, well, I don't. I live in the South, buddy, where it's supposed to be warm most of the year, except for like 2 months. But now we've gotten to this rhythm where I feel like we get stints of like 4 months where it's just freezing. Which I'm not going to hate because I won't lie. I enjoy fall and winter, okay? But I enjoy it when I'm at my house and I can look outside and be like, oh, look how beautiful it looks. And then I can enjoy the cold for a little bit and then I can walk into my heated house. At work, there is no reprieve. It is just cold. It's work, so it already sucks. And now it's cold work, so it's even worse. But I made it home, and I'm not feeling too bad. I mean, I've definitely got a sniffle, that's for sure. It's a bit rough. But my PCs are working. Everything's looking nice. I've got some new lights coming in, so hopefully, Wednesday, I think. Wednesday, I should have a nice spread of lights, and hopefully it'll look good. Hopefully we'll start getting into, I was gonna say, Christmas spirit, but we're in November. But I'm channeling it early, guys. I'm channeling positivity earlier. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm not doing a factor review today. I think I'm gonna pull back on those types of videos to not make them a main form of content. I mean, I have a freezer full. I have like probably 15 meals in the refrigerator right now. They all sound divine. But I may just make those like, if I don't have anything else to do. I just felt like talking today, just doing a little yapping. I did apologize for like no streaming this weekend. I stayed up till 4 in the morning on Friday fixing my computer. Then I stayed up till 4 in the morning playing with my cousin on Deadlock. And then Sunday I was just like, I've been pushing everything to 10 all weekend. I was like, I just want to lay over and just crawl up in a bundle and chill. And then I get home today, and Enshrouded released a new update. Let me put Enshrouded in my downloads, and then I can yap about what happened to me on Ark. Okay, so I will let y'all know there will not be any arcs or not Ark. Wait, is it Ark? What is it? It's Ark Raiders. There will be no Ark Raiders on the game. I had my first run was pretty good. Okay. I got a nice guy. We chilled. We looted buildings. The second run, I walked out. I had my quest to kill arcs. Okay. I shoot a couple arcs. It takes me a little second to kill the flying ones. I'm chilling. A kid runs up on me. Not with the voice changer that I've been watching Co run into people with. A literal, 12-year-old. Domes me. And then proceeds to just talk smack and not insta-murder me. While he's doing that, a nice guy, I presume, coming to save me. Because I'm like, oh, man. Oh, come on. I'm like, dang it. Well, hey, good shot. Because he one-tapped me. He one-tapped me, domed me. I went down. He's like, I got you. Haha. I'm like, oh man. And I see this guy come from the bushes, just start letting it rip. The little kid runs into a bunker, and they proceed to have a fight for the entirety of me being down. I just sat there and I just watched it. I just like, I was like, this is kind of cool. And then right before the fight, like they both immediately begin, like right as I'm about to die, they both rush each other, and then I die, so I don't get to see the resolution. And I went, you know what? I really like watching Arc Raiders, but I didn't really enjoy playing it. I enjoyed everything but the PvP. I'm gonna be honest with you. That I'm just not an extraction shooter guy, it turns out. I do really enjoy the game. I think it's cool. If it ever comes out with a PvE mode, I will probably buy it. But I also understand that is a PvE VP. It's meant to be that way, and I'm not gonna try to force what I want onto that game, because that's not what gaming's about. It's about the game developers making the games they want to make, and if you enjoy it, you enjoy it. Unless they're a AAA company, and then you should bully them. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I also saw that Enshrouded got a new update, so I mean, hey, it's fine that I'm not playing Arc Raiders, because I have Enshrouded to play with the Wake of Waters update. I wanted to check this out. I don't know how loud this is going to be, so I do apologize. I'm not going to watch the official launch trailer because I've already watched it at work. Let the hype get to me. I'm very...
Water has returned.
Oh my god, that was so loud. Oh my... Guys, I apologize. Good lord. Oh my god. I have speakers and it was blowing the speakers out. Hold on. Oh my lord, I do apologize.
Welcome to Vale Water Basin. A brand new water...
Okay, I think we're good. It may be a bit quiet. I'm gonna increase it. And hopefully my... my capture... Okay, I think... Yeah, this is capturing it.
Water has returned to Embervale.
Okay.
Welcome to Vale Water Basin, a brand new water biome shaped by the ruins of the old world.
Yeah, they have like water physics and fishing. Toe's gonna hate this, by the way, the fact that it has fishing. It's gonna be calling to him.
The first massive addition to the Embervale is the Vale Water Basin, a new high-level area as beautiful as it is dangerous. Step straight into the landscape of tropical jungles, lakes, and waterways and discover long-lost ruins and temples. Some of these are abandoned, and in many others you will meet the Drak, a reptilian species who fought humanity for control of the region for ages.
That's a pretty cool mob.
When the Shroud took over Embervale, this ancient enemy resurfaced to reclaim their place in the world. And, unlike you, they can actually fight underwater. You shall fight them on the beaches. You shall
I'm gonna get killed by these lizards in the water so often.
Bad guys aside, the area is home to new building blocks, terrain types, as well as the new furniture, but also a brand new feature to play with. The water in Enshrouded.
Oh yeah, this is what I saw in the trailer.
Real time. You can bring water to your builds and even use water wheels to prove your crafting. Use a variety of tools to generate, carry, drain water, and siphon, or fill up lakes, puddles, and barrels. The world is your oyster. Now, there are limits to how much water the game and your computer can simulate before something starts smelling of burnt plastic again. But as with everything else, we will keep working on performance so that everyone can get the most out of Enshrouded. The watering can now shows you useful information about each plant and lets you set maximum growth state. Yes, including trees. You asked, we answered. Last but not least, water currently passes through objects and props, but we know many of you will want to build underwater bases, whether it's a secret entrance to your castle or a full-on Atlantis. So we've included water barrier walls, which can be placed vertically or horizontally. Look fantastic, and most importantly, don't let water through. Now, we recently shared a dev update with you on a bunch of changes we're making to improve Enshrouded. We don't have the time to go into that here, so make sure you go check it out in one of the corners of the screen. Here's the thing, thanks to your feedback on the video, we have improved the chances to get high-end loot in gold chests.
Okay.
Great swords. Finally, you can slash your
Say
way into
less.
Enshrouded, whether you've got something to compensate for, or you want to look.
Okay, well, you didn't have to give me like that, okay?
There's also a new skill to unlock for two-handed weapons that will give you the spin to win attack so many of you have asked for. While we're talking about that, there's a bunch of new skills available, including some that will help you swim longer, dodge attacks underwater, increase your resistances, And also, yes, go full Spartan mode on your enemies.
Oh, that's cool.
Of course, all of this comes with a level cap increase from 35 to 45, with weapon levels increasing to 50. Now everybody, quality of life. Here's a bunch of things that are cool enough to warrant a shout out. Number 1. Players can now leave during Hollow Hall runs and continue at the last visited save point at the later time. Number 2. Server admins can now add filter tags to their servers. This makes it easier for other players to find the just perfect new home. Number 3. Server bans are now persistent after server restart. This should notably help protect resource worlds from griefing and from Steve. Number 4. Just like the good old days of arena FPS, key and button rebinds are more flexible. Number 5. As mentioned in the dev update video, chests and defeated foes now remember their state, so no more cheesing the loot. They will respawn normally after the area has been left alone for long enough.
That's
but
funny.
Wait, there is more.
Hilarious.
Way too much to put into one video. So please head over to Steam or our website.
This game does rock.
Full patch notes.
Yeah, if you like survival crafting games that has voxel building and the gameplay was pretty fun, I 100%ed it before they added 2 DLCs. There, no man's skying it, but I think this was an early access game if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so theoretically it's not even 1.0, but really good time. I enjoyed it quite a bit. As you can tell, it's very positive. But yeah, I got so many games, guys. So many games to play, and it's just not enough time. I was gonna say I might stream today. I don't know. Like I said, I'm a bit, yeah. I gotta get back in the rhythm. I'm not gonna jump on the saddle right now, because I think I'm gonna play Deadlock with my cousin today. I'm also feeling a bit burnt out on World of Warcraft. Unfortunately. I've been grinding WoW Remixed, and I'm just like, I've run all I do is I get on and I run the raids, and then like the way I grinded the levels, I don't really want to do again. So I've kind of hit this like, I need to take a break from World of Warcraft. I do want to stream again. I do apologize for those that were just tuning into me, being like, oh, this guy's cool to hang out with. I promise I'll get back in the saddle in a bit. I'm taking a few days, I guess, is all I can say. To kind of just chill and to play Deadlock with my cousin, because it's strange because like if I decide to stream, I don't really get time to play with my cousin on the weekdays. I mean I play the crap. We played so much this weekend, but I just enjoy playing Deadlock with him, and I don't really like having other people on my stream while I'm playing games. It's also the reason I don't play with like viewers and stuff, because like I don't want to be able to like I don't want to be able to get trolled, is really. And also when I start streaming, then the people I'm streaming with have to like watch themselves, and they have to be like, they can't be as funny. They I don't know. Some people just tend to get shy on like camera and stuff, so they stop talking basically, and it's like, I'm kind of playing with people to have fun with people, and it kind of shuts them down. But I've got tons of games that I can play whenever I get around to wanting to stream. So many survival crafting games. I got too many. That's me uninstalling a game. I literally had to be like, you know what? I ain't got time for this. But to put it in perspective, oh my god, guys, it starts here. This is how many games I'm gonna be reviewing. Probably not the Stalkers, and probably not Break-In, because those are games before. But like, I want to play quite a bit of these, so that when I make my game of the year list, I can go through them and I'm gonna be like, oh, this one's pretty good. This one's pretty good. Honestly, I got a solid base of like top tier games. Okay, like solid list. Obviously, some like the enhanced editions I'm probably not gonna do, and the skate one I'm probably not gonna do. But I got a solid list of RPGs to rank, and I look forward to that. But yeah, with all that being said. Thank you all so much for watching. This video actually ran way longer than I expected to. I had the time covered by a Windows update, so I'm gonna go eat some dinner, chill, or hopefully not chill. Hopefully I'm gonna kind of get toasty and play games. I might mess around, record me playing a game, and upload it. But now I know they typically don't do too well. So you know, it's whatever y'all end up wanting. If y'all watch this to the end and you're like, yeah, I would want to watch you play games, then you know, just comment down below and I'd appreciate it. Also, I know the hair has been throwing people off. The hair, it's getting retired. I'm gonna put it up until Halloween. People will be looking. I don't know what it. I don't know what it is with the hair, guys. Okay, it's just it causes people to be real strange. And I have no. I am bald. I'm a bald man. I have no hair, or I have some hair, but it don't grow on top. Also, unfortunately, if you end up watching my streams, probably gonna want to get used to this. I don't like how it looks either, but I need hair on my head. It gets too cold, and I hate wearing toboggans, and I hate wearing long sleeves most of the time. So it's like, yeah, I need the hair. This is rough, ain't it? Trust me, I hate it too. I hate it too. I used to have shoulder hair. Yeah, I used to have hair down to my shoulders, and then it all fell apart. Cause genetics, but it's fine. I look good bald, guys. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. This whole video is kind of, anytime I record one of the yapping videos, 90% of them it's freehand. I don't really have a script that I'm following. I'm just kind of yapping and just letting it go. So I do apologize. All right, I hope you enjoyed the random rants, or I apologize if you don't. But you wouldn't be watching this video if you didn't enjoy me yapping, especially not to the 16-minute mark. Because I mean, if I don't enjoy somebody yapping in the first 10 seconds, I'm gone. So if you watched it this far and you're deciding, you know what, 17 minutes in, I don't really like listening to this guy. Well, then, hey, I at least appreciate you listening to me for 17 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to go. I hope you have a fantastic Monday. I hope you have a fantastic Tuesday. I'll be back tomorrow to chill. I'm going to see my grandmother after work. So, good chance, unless the weather gets real bad. But there's a good chance this video will be later than it usually is. That's all to say. But yeah, thank you all so much for all the subscribers and stuff, and I will see you all later. Bye bye.